What is up, guys? Snowflake here, and welcome to today's bonus stream, which is another episode of PES 2020 Become a Legend. In the last one, we took on Gençlerbirliği in the Ankara derby, and I managed to give us an early lead. Unfortunately, we were unable to hold on to it. We then went 2-1 down, I think, before half-time. Then we managed to get an equaliser, Canteros from a free kick. Then we lost the lead again. Then it became 4-2. Canteros scored another free kick in injury time to put it back to 4-3. But ultimately, we were unable to secure ourselves a point. Hopefully, in this game against Fenerbahce at home, we were able to turn that around, or at least get some kind of a draw, or at least a very good performance. I'd love to take points off Fenerbahce, I always would. And yeah, we'll be starting, so let me just go into the match. Fenerbahce have got Altay in goal. Isla, Jorgensen, Rami and Luis Gustavo at left back. Tolga and Zajic in the middle. Dira and Rodriguez on the wings with Alper attacking mid. And Mevlut instead of Muric up front. As for us, we made some changes. Alihan is replaced by Blondel at the back, and Scarione replaces Arroyo in attacking mid, and Orgil on for Salayev up front. And hopefully we can put on a good show and a good performance.
Well, welcome everybody to a part of the world where football really matters. There is a healthy tension, great expectation building in the lead up to kick-off here. A little bit grey overhead, and indeed the forecast is for a drop or two of rain as the day grows older. But regardless of that, there is a lovely backdrop here. The ambience is good, smashing noise from both sets of supporters, and expectations high in both camps. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game.
Change back to player for now. If I need to change it later, I will. Who's left centre back? It is Blondel, closest to me, right? Blondel goes long, header away.
It's a wasted chance.
Isla gets it back.
Fenerbahce,
Jorgensen.
top scorers, formidable in front of goal.
Isla. Alper. Dira to Isla. Zajic. Now Tolga with the long ball.
Get it forward quickly.
Brought down by Rodriguez.
He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses
Rodriguez. Canteros to Orgil.
It's a very good battle there.
Fati.
Terrific to watch.
Scarione, Orgil, nice passing. Orgil is brought down by Tolga, I think. We'll have a free kick. And it's going to be Scarione, I think, who's going to take it. Orgil heads it back to Canteros. Nice ball, chance for Scarione maybe. Orgil surely. What a save by Altay. We're going to be kicking ourselves for not scoring that. I say we, mean Orgil. All the build-up was really good. Scarione does well to find him, and it's a phenomenal save. And it comes from Canteros. Header.
No, he didn't quite
I think that was Orgil.
That was good.
Straight to Altay. Good start though, good start. Altay goes long, Mevlut's header. It's come to Isla.
Moves it over to the other flank.
Switches it to Rodriguez.
Potuk.
Alper, nope, cleared away. Here's Zajic.
As soon as they gave it away.
And we have a throw.
Intercepts the throw. It's well read.
Here's Mevlut. Alper.
Patuk.
Dirat. Isla. Finds Tolga. This is dangerous. And Mevlut's shot is saved. Hey Ahmed, how's it going? Welcome once again.
And it was triggered by the closing down.
Isla to Tolga. Dirat. Tolga. Jorgensen to Zayc. Okay, change it to live broadcast.
Giacchi.
Tolga to Zayc. Oh no, this isn't good. Alper. Blocked by Pazdan for a corner.
Oh, shame, that was nicely worked. The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Nice block by Pazdan. Zayc with a corner. Nice header away by Pazdan. Ended up on the ground there. Cross comes in. Ooh. Risky header from Pazdan. I'm not going to get to that.
Throw in.
I'll win that back. Oh, that's going to find Orgil. I'm surprised I actually reached him. Blondell to Fati. To Blondell, he goes long.
It forward. Jorgensen cuts it out.
It's flicked on, Isla to Dirat. Isla down the line to Alper.
Time to deliver.
Alper's cross blocked by Pinto. Scarione heads it away. Let's come back to Venvo. Alper.
He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And it's
Isla. Dirat with a chance. Good save, Cordojan.
Well, I think when you're in that situation,
get it
all
away.
you can do is tip your hat to the keeper because that
Which
was
legend? I'm
fantastic.
controlling me. The guy on the left.
They've scored!
And Fenerbahce have taken the lead. Mevlut with
Lovely
the goal.
goal. Perfect poise to set himself for the strike.
So the guy with the arrow on top of his head is the guy that I'm controlling. And Fenerbahce have taken the lead. Which sucks. Yeah, Blondell's just about not tight enough. And Fener take the lead. Okay, Orgil, Pazdan.
The early advantage. Forward it goes. Oh, good interception.
And it goes back to Altay. Thrown out to Luis Gustavo. Rodriguez.
Patuk.
Alper. Surely going to be picked up by Pazdan. Pinto to Fati. Canteros goes back. He could have played it to me instead. That's cool.
Looking to hit the
Pinto
front
goes
line.
long. Flicked on. It's going to go all the way to Altaiva. Or was it to Jorgensen?
It's a busy
Tolga.
front line. Lots of movement. And is that
working for you?
Well,
And he used to
not
get it
really,
to
to be honest,
Alper.
I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential
Isla
away
goes
from
long.
the penalty box.
Away, I'll take that.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
From Pinto. Oh, he's lost it. Very good.
Jorgensen.
Jorgensen to Isla. Back to Jorgensen. Tolga.
Giacchi.
Up to Dirat. Hey, we got a throw.
A throw.
Give it to Canteros. Scarione to Orgil.
Out to the left it goes.
Oh, well, Dira stopped me. Rami. Luis Gustavo.
Zaitz.
Gets it back from Zaitz.
Luis
Down the
Gustavo
line for
plays it
Rodriguez.
forward. Potuk
Ampere.
loses his balance.
Nice tackle by
and loses the
Fati.
ball.
Aydın gets it to Scarione.
That's been
Blondell with
drilled
the clearance. Wargill's nowhere near it though. Rami. Zaitz chops it on. Here's Luis Gustavo. Rodriguez. It's in the cross and Pazdan gets rid of it for the corner. Zaitz. Alright, Korjan with a bit of a weird punch away. Scarione does get it clear. Wargill to Fati.
Rue.
Canteros can have it. He goes long. Never away.
And they're not going to make any further progress
Isla.
now.
Olga out to Dira. Zalper. Dira again.
It's a promising run he's making
Oh,
on the
Pinto
right.
getting near it.
Into them. Massive lead.
Oh, and the lucky Mevlut has hit that one wide.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Close. Korjan with the goal kick. Their arms gone straight to them. Compared to Luis Gustavo. Zaitz to Rodriguez. Jorgensen.
Well, that's where he wants it.
Alright, Dira's got there before me. Tried to pressure him, but he's found Isla.
Isla.
Again, you got to ask where Pinto is. Mevlut's header again. Saved and Blondell clears.
It's being played
Canteros
forward.
goes long.
Oh, well intercepted.
Header
Really
away
alert
goes
to
to
the
Rami. Zaitz back to
Zaitz.
Rami. Luis Gustavo
Gary
to
Rodriguez.
Rodriguez.
Potuk.
Ampere. Rodriguez with a cross.
Goes to the
And
cross.
Korjan saves. Brings it short to Pazdan.
Pull forward.
Sends it down the line. It's just going to go straight to Van. Luis
Rami.
Gustavo to Rami. Isla
Giacchi.
gets it round me. Dira. Oh, we got a throw. Pinto to Canteros. Rondell. Pinto.
Tries to get it
Looking for
forward quickly.
Wargill. Let it down. Oh,
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
tried a cross, but there really wasn't much room for it. Luis Gustavo to Jorgensen. Back to Gustavo. Jorgensen.
tries
Nice
it
little
forward.
switch to Rodriguez. Come on, put some
Zaitz.
pressure on Zaitz to
Heading.
Mevlut. This is too easy. Mondelvo with a tackle. Jebaid clears
Drives
it.
towards the front.
Header by Orgil. It's going to go to
And that
Mevlut.
has put paid to that.
Midfield is sleeping.
And it's Dira.
Dira
Dira looks to dink one in.
switches it to Rodriguez. And it's
for a
gone out
throw
for a
in.
throw. I know, you've mentioned it quite a lot.
Hoists it forward.
Orgil. Alright, Canteros will take it. Pinto.
Forward it goes.
Orgil, I'll take that. Oh, okay. You have it then. Give the ball away,
Get
sure.
that clear.
Not that I would have done
That's
much
been
better,
won straight
probably.
back.
Mondell to
Tries
Pinto,
to get
he
it
goes
forward
long.
quickly. Done very well to
Orgil.
intervene.
Luis Gustavo to
Gary
Rodriguez. Zaitz to Mevlut.
Potuk.
Alper, oh, Mevlut's through. It's going to be
He's
two.
and the finish. No mistake.
Fenerbahce are putting us away.
2 up now.
Mevlut's
and
on a
they
hack
are
trick.
cruising. Erding with the smoothest one-on-one finish.
Defense
He
is
one
ridiculously
very cool
bad.
customer.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
It's just a basic 1-2. Blondell and Pazdan. Can't decide who's going to pick up Mevlut between them. And it's an easy goal. Orgil to Blondell.
Goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Pazdan.
Well, with this
Go
kind
on,
of
Orgil.
authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, this is one of the worst teams in the league, so I'm not too surprised. Rodriguez to Zayt. Here's Gustavo.
Has he found his man?
Jebrail heads it away. Go on, Aiden. That's yours. Orgil. Scarione. That's a poor touch.
Dira.
Dira.
And it's Erding.
Mevlut.
Potuk.
Alper. Here's Gustavo with a switch. Go on, Pinto. Heads it away. Tolga. It's going to be overhit, surely.
Oh, well defended.
Oh, really? Blondell, did you have to give away the corner? Did you have to? Zayt is going to take it. Headed down, but cleared away. Orgil
Battles to win it back.
loses it. Can't even hold the ball up top either. Alper to Zayt. Alper, Mevlut.
And he has been fouled there.
Free kick. Mevlut's taking it quickly. Unfortunately, we were away because Alper's shot is blocked. Rodriguez
Sweet feet.
puts in the cross. Aiden gets the ball on the other side. Orgil's header gets it back from Scarione.
That will annoy the
Oh,
manager.
Aiden's
They're
pass to
making themselves
Fatty.
too predictable.
Not enough on it. Rodriguez.
Giacchi.
Tolga. It's going to be
And it's
Pinto
played
to get that,
forward.
surely. Didn't really need to smack it clear like that, but at least he got to a loose ball. Take anything at this point. Hey, kind of half tackled him.
Possession here. Great strength, too strong for his
And I
opponent.
won it off Dira, and I found Canteros.
Hoists it
Nice
forward.
play there by me. Orgil,
Good challenge. He just
pass
stood firm.
blocked, headed away.
Potuk.
Alper gives it straight to Canteros. Scarione to Orgil. Scarione. Oh, Pinto, please keep that in.
He's got options out wide.
Cross blocked, headed away.
Yeah,
Damn
he's
it.
offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver
Dira
a
to
better ball.
Isla. Dira.
Potuk provides an outlet.
Alper.
And it's Dira.
Dira. Gives it away under pressure from me. Nice. Fatty to Aiden. Scarione. Orgil.
Time and still behind. Can they make something happen now?
Get to Scarione. We'll
Rude.
get it back. On Pinto.
Now the
Good
cross.
cross. Oh, unlucky.
And it's
Cleared
hoisted
away.
clear.
We'll have the throw. Jebrail's throw. Scarione's
In towards the
cross.
centre.
Headed away.
And the defence
Pinto.
can get it clear.
Cross blocked. We have a corner.
Deflected behind for
Chance
a
to get one
corner
back,
kick.
maybe. Canteros.
Jorgensen
Away.
puts it away. He's
Back
in,
out to
surely.
Aiden. Jebrail. Aiden. Fatty. Up to Pinto. Oh, that's a poor pass by me. Let me get it out.
Potuk.
Get it on to Alper. Oh dear.
Zayt spreads it
Here
towards
comes
the left.
Rodriguez.
Plays a clever pass.
Cross comes in, headed away.
And that's been levered
Jebrail
clear.
heads it on. Scarione to Jebrail. Pazdan. Jebrail again.
Tries to locate someone up front.
Orgil's header. Scarione. Canteros. Orgil. It's a bad touch.
A heavy challenge.
And he's lost it.
Potuk, who's set up one goal so far.
Rodriguez. Mevlut.
Potuk.
Nice tackle, Blondell. Scarione. Looking for Orgil.
Tries to get
Everyone's
forward
missed it.
quickly.
Orgil tries to get to it, but it's going to run straight to the goalkeeper.
Jorgensen.
Jorgensen to Tolga. Rami.
Dira looks to get on the end of this.
Dira. I'll take that.
Did well to
It's
step in there.
Canteros.
That was more than necessary.
Over the way.
And he's there to clear it.
Yeah, there's still time.
That has put a stop to
We are one of the worst teams in the league, and Fenerbahce are one of the best. So giving them a 2-0 head start is
Sykes.
not very good.
Luis Gustavo.
Luis Gustavo to
Danny
Rodriguez.
Rodriguez. Zajc.
Zajc.
There are a few waiting for it. Zajc opts to play it back.
Luis Gustavo. Rodriguez. I'm
Giorgi.
playing everyone on side.
And here's
Mevlut.
Erding.
Nice tackle.
Potok!
Alper. Good save. Rodran.
He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Good hit. Very good save there. Alright, Zajc with a corner.
And that has been
Over the
clear.
way. Without Isla. Shot blocked. And again. Scarione goes back to Blondell. Gets it back from Pinto and will
Forward
surely
pass.
clear it.
Has he found his man?
Orgil's header, please.
Just brushed off the ball there.
Doesn't come to me. And we're
Half-time
2-0
whistle
down at
goes.
half time.
See your views on the first
Hasn't
half?
been great.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show
Right.
of strength?
I mean, Fenerbahce are deservedly in front. Not really much debating that, but still a slim chance that we can come back,
Here we go again.
hopefully in the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts
Zajc
of
to
getting
Luis
back into
Gustavo.
the game, they can't afford to slip up.
Here is
and concede
Rodriguez.
another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Now Luis Gustavo. Rodriguez again.
Beautifully done.
Let's not concede right at the start. Tolga to Alper. Rodriguez. Nice tackle by Fatih. Orgil. Careful, don't lose it. Jeez, I didn't help it on.
But their first defeat of the
Jebrail
season last time out, so time
plays it
now
to
put that
Blondell.
right.
Canteros, Pazdan.
Looks to bypass the midfield.
Orgil's header on. I'll head that back to him.
Jorgensen with a good
But of
steal,
course,
well
he
played.
can't hold on to it.
Rami,
Rami to Luis
Luis
Gustavo.
Gustavo. Gary Rodriguez.
Rodriguez to
Potuk.
Alper. Rodriguez.
Oh, that's nice. Looking for a
Please
decent
defend the
ball in.
cross.
That is terrific
Nice,
skill.
Fatih. Very well done.
That's one way of trying to make things happen.
How you doing
There's
with
a
the
few who could
clearance?
follow that example.
Tolga to Luis Gustavo.
Gary
Rodriguez.
Rodriguez.
Gustavo
Luis
going
Gustavo
down the
with a
line.
Delicate ball.
Let's go
It's been
Jebrail.
intercepted,
Oh,
and
don't
that
give
will
him a
come to
corner.
nothing.
Gonna clear that for a throw.
So here comes the
Sadayev's
substitution.
on for Orgil. They played it short.
A chance to play it in.
Rodriguez, Zajc.
Potuk.
Alper.
A really good feat.
Nice tackle, Fatih.
It's a
That's
loose ball.
come Right back to them. Alper.
Gets it back.
Fati and Scarione do well again to win it back.
Really was well marshalled there because he was denied the
Canteros to
opportunity
Fati.
to turn.
Pinto goes long.
And they win it.
Sadaev flicks it on straight to Rami. Isla with the switch. Rodriguez chests it down. Here's Zayich. Rodriguez. Luis Gustavo.
Gets into some space.
Rodriguez's cross. Oh, headed away. Whoops, why didn't I run to the ball? The guy just stopped for some reason.
Plays it out to the flank.
Dira.
Whipped in.
Cross. Pazdan hits it away.
And that's been levered
Made
clear.
into Fati.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach. And it may just
Canteros.
freshen things
I
up.
did. Not enough on it.
Potuk.
Alper to Rami. Here's Zayich. Back to Rami.
Luis Gustavo.
Gustavo to Rami. He goes long.
Drives it forward.
Nicely cut out by Jebrail. Aydin turns. Back to Fati. Jebrail. Fati back to Jebrail. Gets it back from Aydin as well. Jebrail Karayel. Aydin. Scarione back to Aydin. Fati barely holds on to the ball.
Played down the flank.
Chips it out to Jebrail. Very, very slow attack.
Bad in.
That's a really,
That's a
really
ball
bad
to
cross.
Nobody in particular.
They're not coming back if we're going to put balls into the box like that. Come on. Altay with a goal kick. Mevlut flicks it on straight to Pazdan.
Brushed off the ball there.
Pinto.
Forward it goes.
Looking for Sadaev. It's headed away. Isla. Oh, almost got it off him.
Rami.
Very, very lucky. Rami gets it back from Zayich. She plays it out
I think
to
they've got to make a
Gustavo.
statement now to say to their opposition,
Zayich to
we're not giving up
Rodriguez.
without a scrap, to give themselves the belief that this
Nice
is
tackle by
recovery.
Fati. Aydin to Scarione. Pinto.
Goes direct to
Sends
the
it
front
long.
line.
Headed away. Jorgensen back to Altay. I don't know. I've never tried my club. I can't tell you whether it's boring or not. But,
Giacchi.
I'll take your word for it. Rami goes long. Pinto
And it's
chests it and
forward.
clears. Right, Sadaev gets it to Canteros. Sadaev tries to help it on. Aydin. Oh,
it's been
Sadaev
taken
helps it
straight
on.
back.
Pinto. Pinto's cross is blocked.
Can he deliver?
Play back to Canteros. Scarione. Jebrail. Oh, he's just run into Zayich there. That's
Did
poor.
well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Rodriguez.
It's a fine run and he's happy to
We're
keep
just
going.
letting him come forward here. Jebrail and Fati trying to stop
That's
him.
good
Fati
intervention.
eventually
Things could have got far
puts a
worse
foot
than
in
that.
there. Half an hour left.
Chance to cross here.
Cross.
chance.
Mevlut blocked. You got another chance. Alright, now it's pretty much GG. Hat trick for Mevlut, I think.
Still further.
Not a fun day.
Speed of thought, efficiency.
Oh man, at least in the other games we were playing reasonably well and they were close losses, and this is just
because they just lost sight of the real danger.
yeah.
He snuffles his third. And
This
that
is
earns
just
him the
a
match
resounding
ball.
defeat.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every
I couldn't
single
tell you
time
what the
he's been in
defenders are
possession,
doing.
he's looked a threat.
I mean, it was very unlucky that the shot got blocked right back to him. But the other centre back should have been there covering, and he wasn't. Damn. Alright, well, can't get much worse than this, right?
Goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Let's go Scarione, I'm free. Alright, he doesn't want to pass to me. He's found Jebrail instead.
Gorgeous control there. Cut out.
Jebre's cross headed away by Gustavo. Rodriguez over to Isla. Okay, we managed to pass our way out of that pretty well.
Zaitz
to Gustavo. Gary Rodriguez. Slowly coming forward. Once again, we're just backing off him. Letting him do whatever he wants. Gustavo. Alper. Zaitz to Tolga. Nice tackle. Still haven't got the ball though. Tolga to Dira. Isla. Dira.
Keeps everyone guessing.
Isla. Tolga. Surely that's yours, Pinto. Cleared away. It's gone straight back to him. Alper. Zaitz, good tackle, Fatty, let's go. Scarione. Wandel, send that.
Steered forward.
It's a poor header away. Jeblail to Aydin.
Good challenge,
he can't keep the ball. We've been poor at both ends, apart from that one chance from Orgil. Isla to Dira. Isla.
Now it's
Mevlut. Dira's gone past me. Tolga. Zaitz. Please win it. Nice work, Scarione. Sarajev goes back to Londell. He's going to clear it. Headed right back, but Fatty is there. Londell across to Jeblail. Hazdan.
Up towards the front line.
Sarayev's flick. Scarione's not sharp enough to it though. Come on. Rami to Zaitz. Luis Gustavo.
Gary Rodriguez.
Rodriguez to Zaitz. Looking for Dira. That's not going to stay in, is it? Oh, okay.
Cutting inside here.
Goal kick. Korjan with the goal kick. Header on by Sarajev. Scarione helps it on to me. Go inside to Fatty. Canteros looking for Sarajev. Header away. Luis Gustavo taking his time. Jorgensen to Tolga. Jorgensen to Gustavo. He gets it back from Zaitz.
Luis Gustavo drives it forward.
Almost closed down by Sarajev, unlucky.
Potuk.
Isla. Tolga to Dira. Once again, I'm doing all the work pretty much on this side. Pinto is just a spectator.
So who's he picking out?
Oh dear. Mevlut really should have scored. If there was more power on the pass, he would have buried that.
Please, ground, swallow me up.
Good save though by Korjan to keep us in the game. Alright, Zaitz with a corner. All the header, saved and cleared.
Defending, but that'll do.
Cross back in there, headed away. Isla to Tolga.
Zaitz.
Isla to Alper. Another chance for Mevlut. Okay, Korjan saves. Hazdan clears it. Comes straight back to them. Nothing we can do. Mevlut to Rodriguez. Gustavo back to Gary Rodriguez. Cross block by Jeblail for a corner. Yeah, I don't think there's any way back in this game now. 15 minutes left. We need to score 3 goals. Not happening. Nicely claimed by Korjan. Jeblail lays it off. Hazdan clears. Sarayev's flick on's going to go straight to Jorgensen. Once again, a waste of possession.
Isla. Chip through.
Surely that's not going to reach Dira. Okay. Korjan with a goal kick. Sarayev's flick has gone straight to him. You're a big FIFA fan now, PES. Yeah, I played FIFA 2003 to 2005. Then I think I switched allegiance when PES 6 came out. Although I have bought some FIFAs since then as well.
Now he's wondering who wants it.
Aiden to Scarione.
A real chance to break.
Sadayev to Kanteros. That's me.
Rami positions himself well and cuts it out.
It wasn't who I wanted to pass to.
Zaitz.
Isla. Jorgensen. Zaitz to Rami.
Rami.
And now Luis Gustavo.
Gary Rodriguez.
Rodriguez
Zaitz.
down the line for Zaitz.
Gary Rodriguez.
Rodriguez again.
Driving on, a real charge here. Plenty waiting in the middle. Lovely feet. Hit into the middle.
Rondell heads it away. Zaitz.
Defending, but that'll do.
Tackle Aiden. Come on, Sadayev. Fatty's come forward.
Gets away from his opponents.
Doing well. Aiden. Scarione. Aiden. Scarione. Oh,
Too strong for his opponent.
pushed off the ball. It's going to be another throwaway. Mevlut. Oh, Pinto's won it back. Rondell goes long. Savayev's flick's going to go straight to Rami. Here is Gustavo. Rami to Tolga.
This game seems as if it's going to go beyond the rescue point.
Jorgensen going long. That's going to go out of play though. And we'll have a throw. At least we've only lost 3-0. Can't believe I'm saying that. Arroyo is on for Scarione. Giving his first touch. Dennis on for Dira. Fatty. Sadayev. Fatty with a chance. Okay. You know what? We scored a goal. Let's go. Ricardo Fatty gets one back. Not often you see him lurking in the box. This time it's worked out.
Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding.
It was a nice play there. Fatty playing the 1-2 of Sadayev. It's that simple. Why don't we just do that all the time? Yeah, finally.
So is this the start of a comeback?
I hope so, but I doubt it. Rami is the Zon apparently. Alper to Jorgensen. Tolga. Jorgensen to Alper. Fenerbahce should just keep possession, although giving us the ball back here with Pinto.
Looking to hit the front line.
Header on to Arroyo. Sadayev back to Kanteros. He goes long, headed away.
That was going somewhere, but they'll
have to go again. Zaitz is Rodriguez. Tackle.
Win it back. And it's played forward.
Long. Can I get to this? Not quite.
No, that is pretty much the end of that.
Rodriguez. Here is Zaitz.
Now it's Erding.
Mevlut turns. Good tackle by Blondell. Fatty to Kanteros.
Just 5 minutes left.
The way to Rami.
The right position to intercept.
Rodriguez to Mevlut.
Over to the left.
To Rodriguez, down the line from Mevlut.
Erding.
Rodriguez, time running out. Gustavo.
Luis Gustavo.
Alper.
Giacchi.
Tolga to Deniz. Pro guy again. There he is. Tries to switch it. Luis Gustavo helps it on for Gary Rodriguez. Cross comes in. Pinto heads it away. I'll pass that out to Arroyo, and we can hopefully bring the ball forward. Although Blondell is just going to blast it. Rami's going to win the header. And Fenerbahce get the ball back and repeat. Every time we get the ball.
Gary Rodriguez. It is quite a run he's making here.
Rodriguez.
Ball swung in.
Cross headed away by Blondell. Fatty clears. Header down is going to go to...
It'll be a throw-in.
Is that Aiden? Did we make a sub that I'm not aware of? Oh, yeah, someone came on. Kaya, I don't even know who that is. Hassan Kaya, I think. Okay, we'll go with Hassan. He's only 57 rated, and that's why he doesn't play much. Alright, coming up to stoppage time. Here's Rodriguez.
And the ball's come out.
And we won the ball back. Maybe one last chance for a goal. That's going to be it. Pinto sends it long.
All the way back, and they
start again. Not much point doing anything at this point. And there it is, a 3-1 loss to Fenerbahce. Mevlut heads in, takes home the match ball. We at least drew the second half. Mevlut with a hat trick, Ricardo Fati pulling one back late on. Another disappointing defeat.
Just not good enough on so many levels.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to wish you a very good day.
3 shots to 15. He deserved to win. I have to say that. Mevlut, man of the match, with a 7.5. Worst players were Blondell, Pinto and Canteros with a 5. Well, yeah, that's not going to save us. It's not going to take us up the league table though, is it? At least we scored, you're right. I got a 6. Which is okay, but could have done better. We're still outside of the relegation zones at least. Trabzonspor are surprisingly around there, along with Alanya and Antalya. Okay, next match is against Antalyaspor, which will be in the next episode. And I will be starting. Cool. Okay, well that's going to do it from me. I hope you guys have all enjoyed. I hope you've enjoyed Ahmed. If you did, feel free to check out all of my links in the description, especially in my Discord. That's where you can be notified when I go live, and it's where I post my stream schedule every week. But for now, that's going to be it from me. I hope you have a great day. Take care, and see you soon. Goodbye.